Hello, my gorgeous Libra. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely stunning. Now, Libra, let's jump straight in. Let me clear the deck. I don't want to lose any time. I want to dive in head first. For the collective watching this will be a fantastic reading in terms of romance, so in love. If you have a particular person on your mind, completely regardless if you are currently connected with them or not, even if you're talking to them or not, I want to decipher two things. What does Libra think is actually going on? So what is it that you think is going on from what you're seeing on the outside, so on the outskirts, versus what is really going on? So we're going to decipher fact and fiction, in other words. In fact, this reading may even confirm your suspicions, or it may confirm what you're thinking, what you're feeling, your move. So just remember, we're going to be focusing on that. What is it that Libra thinks is going on between, them, so between the connection and the person, versus what is really going on. So here we go. Also, Libra, this Saturday, 12 p.m, I will have the personal pleasure of reading for you once more. I'll be doing your bonus weekend mini love reading at 12 p.m. It will be time-stamped. All the time codes will be in the description box below. So I cannot wait. Maybe we get even new information or an add-on of what we're seeing here. So let's do this. We've got two more. And the last one. Whoa, that is a lot of cards that came out. I'm going to have to pause the video. Here we go. And I'm back. And how interesting that we have, there's a lot of cards that came out, but how interesting that the first one I saw, I'm just going to make sure there's nothing there is Justice, Libra energy. Okay, so your energy is very strong right now. All right, I promise it's not all shuffling, but I do not want to see the cards. There we go. Let's do this, Libra. Let's do this. Here we go. Chop. All right, bottom of the deck, please. What do we have? Oh, the Strength card. Oh, okay. As soon as I saw this, it's quite interesting. This is ruled by Leo, but your person can be any star sign though, any age or gender. It's funny because this is a card of unconditional love, of patience, of healing, forgiveness. But I'm actually hearing, do you have it within you to forgive this person? That is interesting. So obviously something's happened here. Do you have it within you to forgive this person? Do we have that inner strength to say, I'm going to face you and I'm going to forgive you? It could be yes, it could be no. There's no wrong answer here. Ooh, okay. Oh, no wonder. You're getting a message from this person. Oh, wow. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Even if this person is near, interstate, or far away, it's known as Cupid's arrow. Love messages. So traditionally, it's incoming, outgoing, right? But I don't know why. I think some of you are questioning, do I even have the loving energy and strength to accept the phone call or reply? This is a card of great deal of speed, movement, activity, where perhaps I would love to move forward with you and not look back. But for you, I don't know why. It's like some of you are questioning this. We've got the Devil, the Hanged Man. See, I knew it. You're thinking about this. Pisces energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, may be tempted. But we've got a card that was upside down. That was the 9 of Pentacles. So some of you are definitely single, but you know the value where it's like, I'd rather be alone than in bad company. But I see that there's going to be some communication here, or at least an attempt to communicate with you. So the top 3 cards is Libra's point of view of what you think is going on based on what's happened. The bottom 3 cards is what is really going on. Bonus message. They're going to reach out. Now, usually with that 2 of Wands, Aries energy shows that you will also meet this person in the middle. Eventually, in due respective time, I see both of you kind of like taking action. I think maybe you're just curious, but I don't think it's going to happen straight away. There's been some conflict here with that 5 of Wands. Nobody looks happy. Everybody looks kind of pissed off there. So the 5 of Wands, Leo energy there, is a card of conflict, of arguments, a big difference of opinions here as well. Like I said, clash of egos. I think it's caused a lot of stress on you. Some of you might be feeling just exasperated, like burnt out almost. So let's talk about your point of view. Okay, no wonder you do have the moon. You're very intuitive. But this speaks of your internal fears, your internal anxieties, worry for the future. If I pick up the phone, if I respond, am I going to make a right choice? Now, why is this? Because sometimes this is a card of what I say, what lies beneath. Because the bigger that full moon, well, it does what? It casts more shadows. The road before us becomes a little bit more, murky. It's like I can't really see. It's also the card of, when I say what lies beneath, of lies, even white lies, dangerous assumptions, mysteries, rare circumstances. It could be a secret third party. You probably found out they had a third party, or you were the third party, and remember, a third party, it doesn't have to be romantic, right? But there is some trust issues here. So a lot of you might be thinking that this person was never honest with you, and they're probably not honest with you right now. So let's see. Oh, you're going to make a quick decision about this person. To move on. Wow. No wonder. As soon as I saw this card, I'm like, do I even have it within me to pick up the phone to even forgive this person? Now, that is the quickest moving Knight. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Note how the Knight is looking to the past. See, you're all about truth, integrity, justice, equal give and take. But when you don't get that, well, it's like time to move on, right? Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. It's a sword energy, so it does cover Libra and Gemini. Ooh, I almost feel some of you will talk to this person. I'm feeling like 75%, almost like 78, 80% of you. Let's say the majority of you I see will talk to this person, and you're going to make a quick decision based on what you hear. You're either going to move forward with this person, or you're going to move forward without them. Either way, you're moving into the lake of tranquility. That is smooth sailing. It's a card of hope, relief, faith. It's like, I'm moving away from conflict, whether I'm with this person or not. I feel like a lot of you just want clarity. You want answers here. But from what you're seeing from the outskirts is that this person may have been lying to you. Oof. Knight of Swords is careful though, because it's telling you not to make an impulsive decision, either to take them back quickly or to turn them away very quickly here. What's really going on? Okay, they're definitely on their way. Seven of Cups. All right, so they probably were entertaining a third party. I'm going to be very honest. But always approach this with respect. You see, that is the second fastest moving Knight. Again, that Knight is kind of looking a little bit to the past. Not so much as you are, though. So that's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This is definitely someone that could have maybe had a little bit of that player-like energy. Not full on, but maybe a little bit. Because this person is naturally beautiful or handsome, they use it to their advantage. They could be overly flirtatious, for example, which is absolutely inappropriate. They should be flirting with you. They should be dating and courting you every day. This definitely couldn't have been a connection that was on again, off again, hot, cold. We love each other. We hate each other. I'm here. I've disappeared, right? So yes, they know that at the moment you're viewing them as impulsive, as unreliable. And the fact of the matter is, I do believe that what you thought was going on, I think you're absolutely correct. They proved here with the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy, they may have suddenly had commitment issues. Like they were non-committal. They had issues that just came like this out of nowhere. And I feel here that they were entertaining some options. So in other words, yes, you know what? They probably had an option. Is the grass green on the other side? Or what if I remain single? What if I entertain that friend that I like, or this romantic partner? It always works against them, because now, after they've done all this kerfuffle here, now they're realizing at the bottom line, at the end of the day, that they're seeing you as the one. They went about it the terrible way, because, I mean, I feel like deep down inside, they always knew you're the one, but for some reason, they were entertaining other options here. So, kind of like very devil-like energy here. They fell into temptation. So you are right. If you were worried that this person was like not being honest with you, lying, having a third party, whether it was romantic or not, they were listening to a third party here. And I feel like a lot of you made a very quick decision to move forward here, but always wondering what if, and it's such a shame what they did. So the truth here, yes, I feel like they probably were inundated. They had this luxury of choices. And this is the card of fantasy, illusions, daydreaming. They had their head in the clouds. That's good for the right reasons though, but no, now they have to come back down to earth, ground themselves. They made a decision that you're the one, but is it too late though? That's the thing. So let's get some cards in the middle. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take, that's Virgo energy. It's going to take a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. it's going to take a lot of work for a Libra to trust this person once more, because they have shown a side to you where I can't trust you anymore. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Okay, so now they miss you. Now they're melancholic. All right, listen, mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, but there are some mistakes that it just stings a bit more, right? And I do feel that, I don't know why, this person has that ability to twist conversations around, sometimes make you look like the crazy one. But now it's like, okay, the sock is on the other shoe. They're very melancholic over you. They are indeed very emotionally concerned here. I'm seeing a bit of depression that this is going to be a missed opportunity. It's like, I screwed up here with Libra bad. So let's see. Oh, they want to heal this. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. That is all about hope, faith, renewal, hoping that they can wash away all the past pain, all the current challenges right now. You know, they're definitely seeing you as their wish fulfillment. We've got the Sun, okay. The Strength card again, Temperance. I see many of you, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually seeing many of you in due respective time. This is not going to happen overnight. I see some of you actually forgiving this person, but you're doing things different now. I definitely see with the Sun and all this, yes, I mean, that's a happy outcome. I don't care where the Sun is. The fact that it made an appearance, it's telling me that there's light at the end of the tunnel here. And yeah, I feel like this person is going to work on this to earn your trust, your love, your respect back here. I need more, because I feel like some of you will be giving this person another chance. And yeah, basically what you thought was going on versus what was really going on, you were 100% correct. Your intuition was accurate as F, if you know what if you know what I mean. 9 of Wands, yeah, you're a bit resistant, but they're going to fight for you. Some of you are not giving up though on this person. I just want advice for Libra, please. Cancer energy with the Chariot. All right, it's telling you that there's this in due respective time, it's going to be a success. 7 of Pentacles, that is Taurus energy. They're going to show you more through their actions how they want to reinvest in this. Like, this is the card of longevity, reinvestment, thinking of the bigger picture here. Oh, okay, it's asking you to at least consider these options. All right. Well, there we go. What do we have? Oh, wow. My second favorite card in the deck, we've got 2 of Cups, Cancerian energy. That's reunion. That's kindred spirits. It's actually not me. It's actually the card saying, okay, there's going to be a reunion, but now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to turn our back on those that we love. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We've got apologies. We've got a budding romance. We're starting from the ground up. I feel here that we caught this person at the most immature phase in their life, right? At the most inconsiderate time in their life. And now that life has caught up to them, this is what happens when life happens. Now they've realized how much they're in love with you. I don't feel like they did it on purpose. They were just very inconsiderate. They never set out of their way to say, I'm going to hurt Libra. I don't care, you know, if Libra cries or not. It's not that. They were just very inconsiderate. I'm seeing that there was emotional immaturity here, that it doesn't matter how young or how old they were, or even their gender or star sign, they were coming from a very immature place. And I feel like you were very quick to catch on. You caught on very quickly about what you thought was going on. Even though some of you couldn't put your finger on it, you were absolutely correct. This person kind of wanted their freedom. It's like, you know, when I say you can have everything, but not at the same time. And I feel like that's what they wanted. Like, they wanted maybe to entertain a third party. They wanted their freedom. They wanted to travel. They wanted to be with you with all the perks and also be single. No, that's chaotic. They cannot do that. And now they're realizing it's like, oh crap. When all is said and done, I'm alone now, and I'm very melancholic. I'm very sad. So they're definitely seeing you as the one, albeit it could be a little bit too late. But I do see that many of you at the moment are probably not ready to hear them, to pick up the phone, to talk to them, to forgive them. That's fair enough. You don't owe even me. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't owe this person a dime, but they will work for it to earn your trust back here. I can already see it. This is someone that's very determined. Look how they're looking straight at you. They are very determined now to be back in your good books, to earn your trust back, to have this victory, not in a superficial way, but to say, let's start from the ground up. I screwed up. I effed up. Please forgive me. I'm telling you right now, I am seeing a reunion, but it's not going to happen overnight. The Star, You know, we usually have the North Star that is guiding both of you back together to, first and foremost, healing must occur. And if and when you are ready to forgive, then we go to the next stage here, which is, I see here planning. They're going to make you a lot of offers, and I see you considering it. So, I mean, look at the vast difference between these two sevens. This one is like, oh, you know, my head's in the clouds. I'm suddenly non-committal versus I'm thinking long-term. I want to be with my Libra. So, listen, I am seeing this unfinished business here, but I do see that they're going to work for it, and they're going to have to really earn your trust, love, and respect back. And I do see here, I'm seeing a reunion. This is a powerful combination. So, Libra, you were right all along. You were absolutely right. And now, if you do want this person back, if there's even a little spark in your heart of all hearts, deep inside, that would like to try again, I would say let this person work for it, let them prove it to you, and they will. They're no stranger to hard work. But here they come. So yeah, they were a fool. Like literally like the Fool card. They know that, and now there's that more mature, long-term grounded energy where they want you back. Wow. I'm hearing that they may even fight for you. Not fight, like, how can I say? They will fight to have you back. They don't want to fight you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the last thing they want to do. But here they come. So this is actually amazing. They screwed up. They made bad mistakes, and you were correct all this time. So I feel here that, yes, you're going to move into that lake of tranquility, but I feel like in due respective time, it's going to be with this person. All right, Libra, here we go. It's not as bad as you think, but it does confirm your intuition, your suspicion, or just what you feel. Like you're correct. You're absolutely correct. And here they are now trying to correct their mistakes. Libra, I'll see you this Saturday, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And of course, in the meantime, if you do want to hear from them, that's the message. That's a surprise message. Keep your phone near because it's about to light up. You're about to see their name. Bye, Libra.